Hey, welcome back. Since last time, I've done some lurking, and, well, I'll show you what I did. Last time, that's not last time, I forgot to rewind that was last time. Added a couple of crafters. I could probably stand with, to get at least one more, maybe two, I'll think about it. In the nether, we did that. Since that was day 4313, since then I did a bit of lurking, badly. Um, I first lurked on directly on the ceiling. It's down at 128, whatever it is, to let the gold finish compiling, which I didn't need to do. I found out later. Lurked for another 8 days, I think, up at the village in the Nether to collect some gold, some nuggets. It got me like 2 blocks of gold, so 162 essentially nuggets. Um, but I did it stupidly. I can point that out here in a minute. Caught a flaw. That's what I found out. I was standing in the wrong place. I was too close to the spawn point for the pigmen. That's why it didn't really work. Then I reworked the prismarine factory a bit. We can look at that too. To make blocks and to make a couple of different kinds of blocks in addition to um, sea lanterns. Quick nap. Oh, by the way, I don't know how, when, why. I lost a cat. I still have, because I have these are actual real cats in the house. El the feral kitty monster, but Morty is missing. We got him from the pound. El was Elvira, Morty was Morticia. We decided those were silly, so we shortened their names. It's not like they really respond to him much. I need a new black cat because I don't know where the hell he went. She, I guess technically Morty. Morty seems male, so I kind of think Morty is male. Um, Also, let's do a comment of the week, because I kind of dig this one. Is it here? I think it is. And I thought Etho didn't get enough credit. You definitely remind me of him. Yeah, okay. That's a lot. Uh, you know what? Here, let's... Thanks, I think. I mean, I guess. Walk with me. We'll go look at some stuff while we discuss that assertion. Etho, I assume, because I've been doing this since the beginning, like 15 years ago, I suspect we've been playing the game about as long as each other. Probably I've been here at youtube.com since like 2006, I think. Um, there are significant differences. He is way more of a programmer. What I do with Redstone is nothing compared. He's built actual. He can do like a speak and spell with these with in here, more or less. So that's I'm not quite there. Um, Whether it's a lack of expertise or a lack of patience, there's no way I'm doing anything as complicated as some of the stuff he does. But yeah, I okay. I guess similar intent for sure. I dig doing machines and doing simple machines anyway. Where am I looking for? No, it's there. It is. So I've got 4 stacks and 34. What I discovered was two things. If I, and this is the point, is this takes nuggets and makes them ingots, and then the ingots get. This takes nuggets, makes ingots. That takes ingots, makes blocks, and then they're 81 to 1 on a ratio that I can carry out of here. If I go all the way up here, I can point out the mistake I made and the discovery I made, which are opposites. Let me get up here, hang on. So yeah, up here is the village, which they're awake now because I just slept. Not in here. That's one problem. Lurking in the nether takes forever because you can't sleep. And by the time you leave and come back, it doesn't really matter that you did. But they exist. There's a village. There's pigmen spawning in there, and then they make golems, then they all fight each other. Initially, I tried lurking where I used to lurk, um, which used to work better. I don't know what's different. Maybe it just always kind of sucked. I would just sort of click on this to keep this active. It's one way to do it. Alt tab over what, do whatever I'm going to do online. Came back, and I wasn't too impressed by the results because I got a couple of gold blocks out of a while. But it turns out if I go just over here, this is a reasonably safe place. Worst case, something somehow bumps me backward and I just descend slowly. This allows more to spawn up there, and then I get stuff. And what I really concluded was, in the time that I'm up there, that stuff's operational. It seems really far away, but I guess since it's in a neighboring chunk or whatever it is, what is that actually? Maybe two chunks over, 2.5, however you measure that. Let's see, this is one that I was just in. This is what the village would be in, at least part of it. I think. Yeah, just barely. Well, I mean the middle of it. Over here is, and then there's this. So it's like maybe 4 chunks away if you taxi cab it. 3 chunks away, something like that. That's good to know. Anyway, it seems to work. This is, well, that's still 3 and 7, so it didn't do much, actually, while I was up there. They didn't make any golems for me. Are these... I did notice everything's accounted for, except occasionally I'll get a ender pearl in one of the ovens. I don't have a slot here for those. I have whatever the hell these are. They're uncommon, so you don't ever see them. It's like chicken stuff. I don't have ender pearls here, so I may have to add a column for ender pearls, even though I have them like right. I think they're right here. Yeah, because of the pig one. Let's go back outside and we can go look at the prismarine thing I mentioned also. I'll be right back. So here's the prismarine, the aquarium. It used to be a monument. There's a village above it. Village makes golems which fall down and play with fish, and everyone dies, and I get goodies. And it's pretty active. And there's sweet berries in there killing everything either way. I kept this guy. I think it's in the same place. That makes sea lanterns when it does. I've also routed out just the shards, leaving the crystals behind. What order does this happen? It comes in here, fills up 9, goes over there, fills up 4, I think is what it's doing. Yeah. And I replaced the basic circuit loopy thing of redstone with quick fish timer. So that hits 64 and then does that for me and turns it on and off. And it slows down the process a bit, which is actually kind of good because it makes sure that I don't run out of crystal, because that's way less common than shards in that thing. But it's producing... I've got some sea lanterns for sure. I've got that, some of that, yeah, so that's good. Are you all? Yeah. You're not Morty. Are you? There's no way. Why would you be Morty? But I tamed it. Come with me. Oh, I'm gonna have to walk home now instead of the cart. Anyway, yeah, so I updated that to do me a little more good. I don't know where Morty went. Or I don't know where either Morty is. I don't know where the one that lives with me is. She'll probably start screaming about bringing me a toy here in a minute. I'm going to pick up the cart and just walk home with this, that. Got coming? Okay. And then we'll put him in the bedroom where he belongs. Or she. What the hell ever. Hang on. An intruder. You have anything I've never seen? Not really. Oh well, thanks for stopping by. Where's Kitty? Okay, we're good. Halfway home, hang on. There's Kitty. That's not right. Get over there. I ought to have... Yeah, park that thing. I ought to have a, name tag I can grab, I think. Yeah, I bought some. I think I still have some. At least 1 or 2 for sure. Let's see if I'm wrong. No, we're good. Come with me, kitty. I'm going to lose this anvil pretty soon. More tea. Will this fit? That's about right. Where'd you get this? Get off the bed. Come with me. Seriously. Down. Okay, come on. That's a... You're doing it wrong. Okay, good guess. We're gonna sleep now. Hi. Get off the damn bed. Get... Can I leash you? Will that work? Because you're on the bed, and I don't like that. Okay, you know what? Sit. Sit. And it is Morty. Alright, anyway. I'll put him in the bed, her in the bedroom later. So speaking of animals, got a couple of dogs. The original one, I guess there's more now. Something I've been... Is that the one? Something I want to do is get 2 of each animal here. I haven't decided if... oh, do I have like a... I don't know if that's the desert I'm thinking of. Doesn't really matter. I'll figure it out. I'm trying to decide if all the other dogs count. Do they? Are they? Is that a thing? Do I have... Maybe there's an achievement for getting all the dogs or something. I don't know. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I think repairing their armor probably means using clippers to take it. Oh, it is actually. It's right there. Okay, it's not damaged yet. There's no point. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I have 0 right now because this is a newer achievement than my dogs are. Okay, whatever. Let's... I kind of want to... this is tricky because I don't know if I can make it happen necessarily. Like, over time, probably. But I kind of want to get at least a couple of sniffers. Which I've only seen... ever in snapshots. And those were ones I had to, like, spawn in. I gather that what you do to get one is find a warm ocean, which I think I know where one is. Find one of those little whatever the hell the thing is that's under the water. It's like a monument, but teensy. And then you 55. Oh, really? Yeah, I've got more. Give me that. Okay, so that's enough to make like 64 brushes because they go, you go through them. Might want more rockets than... I'll just go get some. I know where they are. I think I know broadly where a war motion is. Which I assume therefore has the structures, anyway, that I want to find. Might be able to brush at that until I find at least one sniffer egg. I guess that's how you get them. I ought to have rockets here that I've been making with this machine. So let's just take it. I don't want to get too full or else we won't be able to carry anything new home. I don't have it. Well, I have shulker boxes in there I can use. Let's take off from anywhere. So I think it's over. You know, I could get most of the way there through a portal, but I'll just do this and pause until I know I'm in the right place. Hang on. Just to mention it, yeah, I think that negative 3800 by 800 is probably in the neighborhood of what I'm looking for. I guess once I get about to 800, that's that one, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be on the other side of this by a couple of kilometers. Let me check. Because I moved north. Yeah, I think it's going to be another 150 meters and then 1800. That's actually the desert, though, and that's not technically the warm ocean. The warm ocean ought to be right in front of me here somewhere. Maybe one more push. Unless oh, it's actually going to be a kilometer away. Well, it might... That's not it. That's probably it. Is that it? Is that warm ocean? Or ocean... Lukewarm, well... That's not the best compromise. I think over here is a warm ocean. Or I'm really wrong, I don't know. I'll look for it, hang on. Yeah, that's gotta be a warm ocean. That is a... Get into it. Warm ocean. And then right there is that desert that I was thinking of. So somewhere... I guess in here. I don't need this anymore because I get it. I could probably grab some coral stuff sometime, but it's not an emergency right now. Where is a structure? And how many rockets? None. I can just do this. We'll just boat around looking for structures. Hang on. I think I see a structure. I'm hoping it's not a whole monument. It might not be a structure. It looked like it when I first saw it. With all this coral, how would you know? This is a lot of junk in the water. I think it was a coral bridge thing that I saw because now I don't even see it. Well, it's like way over there, the wrong biome. There's lights there, but I don't know if it's from coral. Ah, I see a structure for sure. Don't know if it's a good structure. I guess we'll find that out. Well, I did see it. Where something came in. Structures tend to show up a bit. What's this exactly? Why is this lit up? What's causing that? It just is. Well, if I'm not wrong... There it is. I see it. That looks like a structure, and there might be bad guys. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, there's a bad guy. We'll kill him real quick. I have a smitey sword. You get to die now. Do you have a box in here I can have? See, you'd think there'd be a box. I don't see one. Weird. Let's shift onto this and not die. Oh, nuts. That noise meant that I just made a mistake. That's one. I see it. Is it right click? Oh, stupid. Is it right click or... Yeah. What is that? So far it could be an egg, is it? That's an egg. All right, well, we're halfway done. And I got hurt. Yeah, I think that shattering noise was that I broke sand I shouldn't have broken. Well, I know it was another egg. You have any other... I'm still trying to get used to seeing suspicious sand. Is that one? Is that an egg? Are we seriously done already? Well, now I just feel cheated. Okay, get the hell up. That was too easy, and I don't like how easy it was. I didn't plan... Obviously, I didn't plan that. That was just from nowhere. Give me those guys. Let's see if we can just get out of the water. Well, damn, that was just simple. All right, let's go home and see what these guys do then. Because, actually, that is not everything. Follow the compass. You have to feed them something, and I'm not really clear what the hell it is. It might be something I have to find in suspicious sand. I'm not sure, but at least I can get these two set. I think if I put these on moss, they hatch more quickly. Probably not a big important concern because I've got time. I can pause it till they hatch. Where about am I now? Not home. Okay, I'm gonna make my way home. Hang on. Okay, let's land somewhere without hurting myself. Put those away because I don't need them. I think, well, nap time, I suppose. I think probably I've got moss. I'm trying to think where the hell I would have thrown that. Maybe in the junk drawer in the initial original. Oh, you know, while I'm here, this has been the camel's been bothering me too. This has been bugging me since 5 minutes after I even made it. I didn't need all brush stuff. That was it. Okay. I've got redstone bits here. Give me one of these. Because I want to do something to my useless machine, which is using kelp to burn kelp into kelp. It's a thing. I can show you. It's doing that. And what the problem, of course, is if I run out of kelp, it's going to like cook one kelp block to make not enough to make a dried kelp block, and it's going to suck. So I'm just going to put this here and leave myself the option to turn it off to restock the, you know, non-dried kelp. Let me go have a nap and we'll look for moss. Hang on. Alright, I might have moss in here. If I'm gonna have it, it's about where I would have thrown it. Moss, yeah. Let's grab a couple of those guys. Oh, I'm gonna wanna... Can you leash a sniffer? I don't know enough. Let's do something like I did with the pandas. Let's grab some, let me think about this. Give me... Oh, I already made the stick, so I guess that's... You know, let me put away the feathers, for example. Okay, not really. And what else did I... Oh, copper. I can just throw that in the system here. I'll get this figured out. That's not where that belongs. And then, more... Let's make some bamboo fences. How's that sound? That is... 6 times 7 is not really a thing. $63, that's not terrible. Okay, where do I want these guys? Where do I have room for... probably out back, actually. I don't know what these things are like when they exist. If you can leash them, if they run away. They just sit there being monstrous things, so I guess we'll find out. It's part of my menagerie. I've got polar bears over there somewhere. Let's put them... There's a big spot, I guess. Let's put the moss down first of all. And eggs on it so we can start the timer on that. It's 21:03, so 21:13-ish maybe I can start watching for evidence that it worked. I don't want to get too involved over there, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 by 8 would be 64, which, oops. More than I have, but that's not the point. What did I just do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7's fine, let's do that. And then, probably double this so they can't just step over it because they are immense. I'll figure out a way in here when I need to. Can I put moss on the side? Or not moss, that's moss. Ivy. Whatever the hell it's called. Ladders. I don't know what I can do. Maybe ladders. I don't know if I've tried that ever. I could try it right now. Let's find out. Is this a thing? Can I do it? Nope. What I suppose I could do, except... Oh, you know what? I've got these. I'll just use that. Whatever. 8 minutes, probably. I'm waiting for these things to give me this stuff. We'll just go, like... I don't think they can climb out. Actually, I can just use... No, I can't. This is weird. It's not like... Okay. Stop. And I flew somewhere because I have wings. Get in there. I don't think they'll be able to climb this, but I guess I don't know. Alright, well, can I even... Okay, I can do that. That's something. Let me pause this. I might go get more of those just so I can leave this here so I can get in and... Well, whatever. I'll think about it. Let me pause this until I see some cracks begin to happen. Hopefully... Is this big enough? I guess we'll find out. Be back when I know something. They just cracked. I also thought of something I can do that'll make more sense. If I just put this right there. I can do this. No, that's all I can do until it grows, but... Well... I can't hit anything through the fence. I can put it there and wait. Once that grows... Oh, it's happening. Alright, so hatch more. Should have 4 minutes left, if it's that precise. Don't know. Yeah, we'll see. Hang on. There should be about a minute left. haven't really seen any more cracking yet. Hmm. I don't know what time exactly it was at 21. Okay, so I got 18 seconds before I'm sure. Or, you know, probably. Well, I'll get rid of that. Wait, was that a hatch? Was that a crack? No, it's the mycelium behind it. Hatch, damn you. Alright, hang on. There is activity, but I don't know how much. And it has been, you know, 10 calendar minutes. It might still have like 30 seconds to go. Do something soon? Huh. Yeah, see, this Etho would have a way to make this happen faster. Does he even have sniffers? I'm trying to think if I've seen him on his map. At this point, he's releasing like an episode a month at best, I think. Seems to be that's how often I hear about it. He builds really big stuff in between episodes, though. I just pretty much take the week off and come back later. It's going to be 14 soon, and you're taking too long. Why are you so slow at this? It is 14. It's not 10 minutes. We know that. It's not that easy. Might be 20. Maybe the moss thing is wrong. I'll come back when I see something actually happen. And now I wonder if they can hatch at night. Because we're there. Hmm. It's just not happening. We're at 13 minutes. Come back later. There we go. Give me the other one. There we go. Break out the moss that they don't really need to have for any reason that I can think of. But that's sniffers. I mean, they're not full-sized yet. I don't have any room for this. But, yeah. I know there's some... What are you doing? They're just merging into each other. Why the hell not? There's something you can feed them to get them to mate. Probably makes them bigger, too. They'll be, like, the height of... They'll be high enough that the fence is going to be, like, not big enough looking. I don't know what they're doing. Go put stuff away and I'll make a note of something or other and get out of here for today. Hang on a sec. Alright, so it's currently day 4396, which I guess is when they hatched. So we'll call it that. Forward a bunch. Is that... Yeah. I'll just make this a whole big single entry day. 4396. Lost Morty the Wonder dummy somewhere. Replaced her, I assume that thing is still sitting behind me, with a new black cat. You know, I lied. Let's call that. That must have been 94. And, oh yeah, I'll get that into the bedroom at some point. Day 4396 then. Flew off to a warm ocean biome. And, brushed up a couple Sniffer Eggs. Got those to hatch on moss in less than 20 minutes, but more than 10s. I don't know what that's about. But yeah, we have that. And put that down. Go to 84, I suppose. Wow. Yep, new book soon. I'll find out what the hell to feed them, where to get it, how to get it. It might be more complicated than getting the sniffers, I don't know. and otherwise set up for whatever we're going to do. If I have that in time, we can, well, next time they ought to be adults, and then we can talk about feeding them if I have the option. Meanwhile, you can like and subscribe and, let me know what the hell they eat. If you want. Yeah, leave comments. We'll talk about what you thought. Click the stupid bell for notifications. And I'll see you next time. Bye.